Так, что, зайдем туда. Чего не зайти-то?
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better.
Давайте посмотрим, что там нам предлагают сделать. Что-то я никому не пожертвовал денег.
The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day. When you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero. But I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
Давай, сделай, что толкаешься. Давай. Эх, ничего себе. Нычка.
This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Все, теперь сила. Сеща.
Something supposed to happen.
Здоровенное силище. Красиво. Просто прекрасно.
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends, Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
Так, если настоящий герой будут перчатки. Их надо тратить на крылья сундуков. Можно задание вот давать.
The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Отлично, все, кидать фаербол. Портал.
Well, do you... I never did care for being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off. What of it?
Oh dear, I see you struck a nerve.
How about if I strike a butler on the bunce?
Давай, больше бега.
Ah, now this is more like it. Grand, spacious, a plentiful supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
I hesitate to ask, what is our plan? Other than leaving the castle which I wholly approve of, obviously.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. Lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader, someone to believe in. Albion needs nothing less than a revolution.
Ладно, я кидать фаербол. Но надо, чтобы всю прелесть почувствовать кидание фаерболов нужно. В конце концов, враги. Дайте мне врагов. Ну хоть что-нибудь. Чуть-чуть.
Well, young hero, this is your chance to show us what you've got.
Здесь же Аид. Ничего себе, он одну печать заработал.
Excellent. Did you see that, Jasper? Did you see it?
Аид.
Indeed, your father would have been proud.
Well, I know I am. Come on. And I'm proud of you too, old friend. I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Anyway, I think we've just seen the first proof of what you can do. You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution. That's just the beginning.
Блин, куда мне? Я хочу ништяков. Золотые ключи. Где мне такой добыть? У меня есть только фаерболы и один серебряный. Нужен золотой. Где от него добыть? Это вначале что надо? Я не знал, что он не нужен.
More bats!
Да интересно.
Another impressive display. To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes for work. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
You'll get used to it. You might want to cover your nose from here on. The bowels don't suit.
Ну, сурал фаербол бульдог.
Well, you might want to
Хотите
cover your
кому-нибудь?
eyes too, Jasper. More bats! You've got the hang of that spell.
Прошел всего ничего. Уже 6.
What an unusual stench. I dare say we must be somewhere beneath Bowerstone Industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
Ништяков мне. Почему нет ништяков? В этих местах обязательно должны быть ништяки. Все, неужто пришли? Можем кинуть свой фаербол.
It appears to be a dead end.
Not quite.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's a color skate. Sort of magical transportation system for heroes.
I was under the impression the color skates were all dark.
Well, it looks like there's one left at least. Your father must have placed this one here in case he ever needed to use it.
It's the same symbol that we saw by the tomb. I suppose it's activated in the same way.
Well, there's only one way to find out. You know what to do.
Погоди, я с фаерболом практикуюсь. Не, просто это... Ну, эпично минерал. 2 руки горят. Вдруг можно еще сильнее. Ну давай, я хочу что-то более эпичное, хотя это уже очень эпично.
Perhaps it will turn on if you zap the symbol with those new powers.
Ого. Ничего себе, ну, я не знаю, когда я смогу применить такие суровые фаерболы. Какую территорию от меня охватываешь? И это все.
I know it's hard to leave this lovely sewer behind, but if you don't mind using some of that lovely...
Давай, я хочу что-то еще более личного. Ну хотя бы так. Ну что, все. Телепортер. Это мы где? Что это за захламленное помещение?
What is this place? You know, it must be... It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible. For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages.
Неужто? Давай, пойдемте воевать.
This map functions as a travelling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvellous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
Давай.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken.
Надо мне разговор. Все, давайте. Надо пауз. Воевать. Больше войны.
It worked. Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to.
Good, honest.
He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests. I knew they'd have a hard time finding food, but I had no idea it was this bad. The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough. And maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
You don't look like right old folk.
Oh, don't worry.
Maybe
You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
What? All I've eaten this week is...
You here to buy something? Really? No one's bought anything for ages apart from you.
Hello, sir. This is Jasper. Hello? Is this how you... I am speaking to you through the guild seal. What an extraordinary device. It would seem that as long as you carry the seal, we can communicate freely. Not only that, but you may return to the sanctuary. Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through, and I'll show you. I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your new dweller outfit? There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low. Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
Do you think Sabine's got a plan to get us out of this?
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well, I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
Давай, пускай меня полностью.
Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing. So royalty walks into our home. A prince, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, Prince. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them, and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by...
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy, Albion's greatest seat of learning. At least it was, until Logan closed it down. Just show the old librarian your guild seal. It makes a nice change doing something useful. I'll try to find out more about
Нет, Fable, конечно, неплохая игра. Мне нравится, но для съемки, конечно, слишком многословно. Пожалуй, я впредь буду пропускать большинство диалогов или просто вырезать их из записи. Где война вообще? О, вот война. О, ужас. Волки. Монета фаербола. Езжай. Все, ну. Здесь вот с Саймом вообще легко. Да, это, конечно, война лучше ничего, но слабо. по-прежнему слабо. Да, пока слабо. Так, ответвление. А вот ответвление что? Ништяки. Ништяков мне. Ништякевичей. Так, что тут есть ништяки? Нет ништяков? Так, нет, это просто как то ли обход, то ли чё. Ладно, почапали куда-то нам надо. Ах, туда еще и вообще идти нельзя. Дерзкие. Что-то вот. Еще и на Е только прыгать вниз может. Нет, они издеваются. Почему нельзя на пробел прыгать? Неплохо. Псинка неплохо. Теперь понятно.